Hi, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about my 10 most repurchased beauty products. If you wanna hear about it, then just hang out. Okay, so today's video is gonna be simple. Okay, so I try a lot of stuff, especially with BoxyCharm. You know, I get 2 BoxyCharms a month, so I'm always trying new things. It's just sort of the nature of the beast, right? I just like to try new stuff anyways, but there are certain items that I always go back to and that I keep repurchasing no matter how many other things are like waiting, you know? Are they holy grails? Yeah, I guess so. So maybe these are my 10 holy grails? These are the things that I would recommend to anybody. These are all of my most highly recommended products. Wow, there's like 18 different titles to this video. Anyways, these are definitely the most repurchased items in my collection and I'm gonna share them with you. So let's get started with skincare. This is the Sunday Riley Good Genes. This is a lactic acid treatment. I've talked about this a bazillion times. I will always go back to this, even though I'm always trying, you know, new serums, potions, moisturizers, treatments, masks. I always go back to this. Anytime my skin is congested, which is often because I have super duper combination skin, especially around my jawline, you know, maybe a little bit of hormonal acne situation, whatever, Good Genes will fix it up every time. So it comes in 2 sizes. This is the smaller one, it's 1 ounce, and then there's one that's like double the size. It's a little pricey. Okay, this retails for $85. $85. The larger size is $122. This one came in a BoxyCharm, which was very much a treat. I love it. So really what this is, it's a chemical exfoliator. It's gonna help that cell turnover to reveal bright, smooth skin, you know? If you are having trouble, especially if you're an older gal and you're having trouble maybe with maskne, salicylic acid is too much, it's too drying, benzoyl peroxide is making your skin peel, don't use those things, okay? Those are way too harsh. This is strong, but not harsh, and you would just put it on at night after you remove your makeup and cleanse and all that stuff. You could also use this as like a flash facial. A lot of options, but I gotta say, it works, it's incredible. I will never not use this. All right, next, moisturizer. I love this stuff. This is the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. This retails for $38. It's just an all-around good moisturizer. It doesn't have a crazy scent. It doesn't make any kind of crazy promises. It's not too oily. It's not a gel texture. It's just nice. So that's what it looks like. It just looks like regular moisturizer. It's very, very lightweight, but it is super duper hydrating. I can use it in the morning. I can use it in the evening. It does what it says. Moisturizes. Yeah, it says long-lasting moisture up to 26 hours. I would, agreed. Agreed. I always come back to this, and again, I'm always trying new things, trying to rotate. Maybe at night I want to use a heavier moisturizer if I'm having some trouble or some dryness. But this is, I mean, this is like it's the perfect moisturizer. It really is. You guys. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream Your Skin But Better. These are 2 different formulas. There's a 3rd formula that I don't happen to have on hand right now. We've got the regular formula, this is the oil-free version, and then there's an illuminating version. The texture and the coloring, it's the same across the board. The regular one is SPF 50, this one is SPF 40, and I think the illuminating is also SPF 40. So 1 tube is $39.50. It's the same price among all the different formulas, and there are 12 shades. I know that the limited shade range is a concern for some people, and I understand that. I really do. They have improved a little bit. Not every product is gonna be available for every skin type and tone and complexion, unfortunately. I'm just sharing what works for me. So this is a CC cream, so meaning it's gonna cover and correct. You can build this up to full coverage. A little goes a long way. It's very hydrating. It's not gonna show fine lines and wrinkles. It's great for dry skin. It's great for oily skin. I love it. This I always come back to, and it's a little pump. Wow, look how dirty that is. And you can get every drop out of this tube. So color correcting full coverage cream. This says poreless finish. I wouldn't say that this gives you a poreless finish, but you could use it with a pore filling primer if that's an issue for you and it lays down beautifully. I'm wearing it today. Everything I'm gonna talk about today, I am wearing on my face, obviously. I forgot to mention, the color that I use here is Fair or Light or Fair Light. There's an in-between color. What I used on my face today is the color Fair, that's what this is. If it's the summertime and I've maybe gotten a little bit more sun-kissed, I'll use the color Light. This is the color Fair Light, which is an in-between shade. Anyways, I'm an oily-faced girl, okay? Oily combination. I have to powder or my makeup just like keeps moving all over my face. I will sweat it off, wipe it off, whatever. So powder that I love the most, this is super old and it's almost to the end. This is by Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. I use the color Translucent. I think it comes in another color choice as well. I love the design of the container as well. Focus! You got a little sifter in there with a little peach on it, and this little lid keeps it from going everywhere, which I love. It is also scented. It is scented all the way down to the last little drop. Like peaches, I love it. So what I love the most about this powder, besides that it smells delicious, is it's super duper finely milled. It doesn't give you like a gritty situation, you know what I mean? You could use it with a brush. I prefer to use it with a damp sponge and just press it into the skin. It looks natural. It settles in very nicely without making you look like a cakey apple witch. You know what I'm saying? A mummy. This is gonna set your makeup, set your under eye without looking dry, which is a feat. Okay, not every powder can do that. It also comes in 2 sizes. This is $34 for the big size, the standard size, and they do have a mini travel size that is $15. Yeah, it's $15. So that's really good for travel, or you know what I mean, if you want to keep some at your office, in your car, you know, whatever. I just love it. I really do, and it's lasted a long time. I do have a backup here that's ready to go. For as much powder as I use, it has lasted a long time, so great value. Ooh, okay, so I kind of skipped a step. I went straight to powder, but let's talk about concealer. This is from Yves Saint Laurent, a very fancy. This is the All Hours concealer. So my color is number 1. I think it's called Vanilla? Nope, hang on, I'll tell you. Okay, so my color in this is number 1, Porcelain. It's light enough that it's suitable for my goblin complexion, but it's not too white. You know what I'm saying? But I could also use it if I had a blemish or some hyperpigmentation or something like that. So I love this because I can use it on kind of no makeup days without it looking concealery. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit pricey. This is $34 for this little container. It does go a long way. It comes in 16 shades, so not a super incredible shade range, but it does work for me. So I love this. I have purchased this more times than I can count. And this is one of those things too that I'm always trying new concealers and new formulas and new brands, and I always come back to this one, so. Okay, this is one that is kind of a newer item for me, but I've already gone through a bunch of them, so that's how much I love it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pen. So this is the box, obviously, but this is what it looks like. It says Brow Pen. I've shown this before. See those 2 little strokes? So this is the color Taupe, but I recently picked up the color Blonde as well. Blonde is typically the eye pencil shade or whatever shade among all lines that works for me the best. It's meant to help you draw little eyebrow hair strokes for a more natural looking eyebrow. Since I discovered the brow pen, you can't tell me nothing, okay? I love this. It definitely, it's giving a more natural situation. I have blonde ghost goblin brows that you can't see. I have to fill them in or color them. But then on top of that, they're sparse. So this allows me to create a fake eyebrow. This is fake. This is fake. I have drawn this on, okay? And this is part of that magic recipe. I really need to revisit my eyebrow routine and like make an updated video because the brow pen, major part. It retails for $22 for the pen. It does last quite a long time and it comes in 9 shades. So there's quite a range suitable for most brows. You can make it work. Next, this will be no surprise. This is my favorite mascara, Benefit Rollerlash. In the color black. They used to make brown. They discontinued brown, which ruined my life. Anyways, mascara is something that you don't need to spend a lot of money on to get a really good formula, but this is kind of a combination of a great formula and a great brush together. So look at this brush. It's like a tiny silicone brush. It really allows you to comb the color through your eyelashes to get perfectly even coverage, separation, and length and curl. All in one. Now, I have white eyelashes, Ghost Goblin white eyelashes, and this brush allows me to really get that color down all the way to the roots so you don't have like the 2 or 3 toned eyelash situation, which is tragic. Did I tell you how much this is? It retails for $26. They also make a miniature one, like a half size, for $13. So if you don't want to commit to a full one, just get the little one and you can try it out and fall in love. You'll love it. I know you will. So obviously I'm wearing false lashes. This mascara is really good. It ain't this good, okay? But I do love a false lash, and the style that I always go back to is the Ardell Faux Mink. This particular style is the 3D Faux Mink, and the number is 858. It's the style that I'm wearing right now. I think they look pretty natural. They just look really pretty and fluffy, and I love that. They're long enough, but they're wispy. They don't have like the extreme taper. I don't love that look for my eye shape. They're lightweight. You kind of forget that you're wearing them. They just look so good. So you can get these pretty much anywhere. Drugstores, Target, Walmart, Ulta, anywhere like that. This particular design I think is about $7-ish, but sometimes you can get them cheaper. Sometimes you can get them in a multi-pack. If you don't like how wispy these are and you want more of a like a uniform band style that I really love, this is the number 817. This is not the 3D, so here's 3D. So you can see these are a lot more dramatic. You can find these sometimes at like TJ Maxx. This particular pair, I did find at TJ Maxx, and I got them for $5. So, okay, now, what's the best lash glue, you ask? Glad you asked. This is the House of Lashes False Lash Adhesive. This retails for $9, maybe a little bit pricier than you might expect, but let me tell you, the lashes are gonna go nowhere. Once they're on, and they're staying on until you take them off. There's none of this like lifting corners, lifting outer edges, none of that crap. This is the white formula that dries clear. They also make a black formula. There's other lash glues that are very easy to find in drugstores. Duo lash glue, Kiss lash glue, all of those are really good. I'm just saying this one is the best. If you have a latex allergy, this is especially good for you because it's latex free. Most lash glues it's pretty much just liquid latex. This is latex free and waterproof, so I can tell you, I wore these in Ireland. It rained every day. I got caught in a downpour with these and my lashes stayed on and looked perfect all day. Also, I found out that my jacket is not waterproof. It's water resistant, aka water pools in my armpits. Ha! Ho ho ho! Setting sprays! This is by Gerard Cosmetics. It's Slay All Day setting spray, and the scent that I love the most is rose. They do make this in 11 different scents, so there's something for everybody. This size retails for $22. They also have a mini size for $16, and they're always having sales where it's buy one, get one free or something similar. So I always stock up. I have one here on my table right now, and there's 2 more in the drawer. I always have it. This will set your makeup, and or maybe you got a little crazy with the powder and you're looking a little dusty. You spray this on, it will make your makeup look like skin again. I love it. And the scent, this scent actually was created in collaboration with Nakia Joy here on YouTube. I love her, but if you love her content, then buy her scent, Rose. You can use this before makeup application, you could use it during makeup application, you could use it after makeup application, you could refresh your face with it. I love it. This is my favorite setting spray, hands down. That was 10 items. Well, you know what? I do have a bonus. It's not necessarily makeup, but I do use it every day, and I do use it when I'm putting on my makeup, and that is eye drops. These are Lumify Eye Drops. This is the small size. There's also a larger size. This one is $11.99-ish, and the large size is like $20.99-ish. You can find this anywhere that eye drops are sold, drugstores, grocery stores. I think I picked this one up at the grocery store. What this does is it just removes the redness from your eyes. It makes the whites of your eyes look super bright, without creating a tiredness feeling or a drying feeling to your eyes. Good thing about this, the way that this is designed, I've talked about this in depth before, but it will not create a dependency with your eye. Anytime I want to look a little bit more awake, a little brighter, I always use the eye drops. They're so good. I love them. Yeah, that's it. That is my 10 most repurchased products, holy grail products, highest recommended products. It's all of those things in one. These are them. So again, everything that I mentioned in today's video, all of the products will be linked down in the description box if you are interested in trying them for yourself. I will also link the rest of the makeup that's on my face that maybe I didn't talk about. Let me know down in the comments if any of these items are your favorites too, or if there are things that you think are good dupes, or you know, anything like that. Let's all talk about it. Thank you so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this one, then consider subscribing to this channel before you leave today if you are not already. I upload new videos here on YouTube every week, and you can follow me on most of the other social channels as well. You're just gonna see a lot of pictures of my cats, sometimes me running, jogging. That is it for now. I will catch you next time in the next video. Bye! Shit. Okay. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Focus. What the fuck's going on with this camera today? Translucent. What is this called? Hello? Hello? It's bright enough to color up. Color up. Come on. Why aren't you focusing? I feel like I need more blush. Hi guys.